Access granted.
Assalamualaikum and good evening. My name is Nurul Aina binti Tajuddin, S63363. So today I'll be presenting on initial IMO strategy on reduction of GHG emission from ship. So here are the content of my presentation. The first one is overview. The International Maritime Organization IMO has certainly implemented a policy to address the reduction of greenhouse gas GHG emission from the ship. The inclusion of this approach is a component that MAPA Annex 4, an international convention established by the International Maritime Organization IMO to govern the control air pollution caused by the ship. The main objective is to decrease the overall yearly greenhouse gas GHG emission generated by the international shipping. The plan seeks to rapidly reach the highest point of emission and thereafter decrease them, with a particular emphasis on attaining a designated percentage reduction by 2050 in comparison to the level recorded in 2008. Next is the vision. There are three of them. So the first one is emission reduction target, aim to reduce greenhouse gas emission from the shipping sector by at least 50% by 2050 compared to 2008 level. Second one is technological innovation and research. There are three of them. So the first one is short-term measure by 2023, implement efficiency measure like the energy efficiency existing ship index. The second one is mid-term measure by 2030, enhance energy efficiency requirements for new ship and consider additional measure for existing ones. And the last one is long-term goal, achieve a peak and decline in GHG emission as soon as possible. And the last vision is level of ambition, recognize the critical role of technological innovation and alternative fuels in reaching emission reduction goals. Next is level of ambition. The carbon intensity of ship will decrease by enhancing energy efficiency in construction of new vessel. The objective is to enhance the adoption of technology fuels and energy resource that emit little to no greenhouse gases in order to raise their use in international shipping. The target is to achieve a minimum 5% and aspire of 10% of total energy consumed by the industry by the year 2030. Next is guiding principle. There are three of them. So the first one is the objective is to create and distribute technologies, fuels and energy sources that have little or no greenhouse gas emission on the worldwide scale. Additionally, the aim is to provide the required port infrastructure to support this initiative. Second one is ensuring a balanced and equitable transition that includes measure of assistance to prevent any nation from being left behind. And the last one is the objective is to establish regulation that protect the safety of ship by mandating the use of technology, fuels and the energy source that emit little or no greenhouse gases. This include addressing the human factor to ensure the plan is implemented safely. Next is the project launch. So the first project is the IMO Cares Foundation Program. The objective of this initiative, which is financially supported by Saudi Arabia, it is to assist developing nations in the marine industry shift towards a future characterized by reduced carbon emission. The process includes the transfer of technology, the implementation of pilot demonstration project, and establish of initiative for funding environmentally friendly enterprise. Next is the Decarbonize project. The main objective of the project is to make a substantial contribution to reducing the carbon emission produced by marine transportation. This project is to significantly contribute to the reduction of carbon emission in the maritime sector. The project aims to lead the way in using green hydrogen as a fuel for ship, with the goal of promoting ecological-friendly technology to significantly decrease emission from marine operation. The third one is the Future Fuel and Technology for Low and Zero Carbon Shipping Project (FFT) project. The initiative especially focused on the task of reducing greenhouse gas emission of contacts in international shipping. The analysis takes into account several elements like as fuel choices, technology progress, and possible regulatory structure to guide conversation focused on achieving significant reduction in marine emission. The FFT initiative directly supports the IMO goals in tackling climate change and decreasing greenhouse gas emission in the marine industry. And the last one is the GHG SMART program. The main goal of the program is to assist the execution of the International Maritime Organization (IMO) GHG strategy. The objective of this plan is to decrease greenhouse gas by shipping sector, and the GHG SMART program is specially designed to facilitate this endeavor. The program offers strategic assistance in promoting sustainable shipping practices by enhancing the skills and capabilities of marine experts and organizations to effectively address the obstacle and prospect related to the greenhouse gas. As a conclusion, the International Maritime Organization (IMO) is working to combat climate change and reduce greenhouse gas emission from the ship. It supports developing nations in managing biofueling, evaluates innovative technology, and reduce environmental hazards from invasive aquatic species. The IMO promotes cooperation between countries in northern and southern hemisphere, focusing on technological trial, knowledge transfer, and financial assistance for environmentally friendly initiatives. The Future Fuels and Technology for Low and Zero Carbon Shipping project aids in reducing greenhouse gas emission through technical analysis. So here are the references for my assignment. That's all from me. Thank you.